Hey, congrats on the I was first Aqua. That's funny that the Pokecatch was there from last night. That's awesome. Making okay, good. My microphone was working. I had to make sure on that. I wasn't positive. I was like, better check just to make sure. That's the best way. On this stream, on these streams, we yell at the Pokemon game community. Well, the community game. That is what we do here. Our favorite. Oh yeah, they are. They are definitely they're more useful for the shiny hunting, but I didn't even think about that until you said something. It's like, oh, that is true. That is funny how that works. Let's see. I don't know where's a good. Yeah, I'll go over here. I'll check over here, see how well. Yep, they do. Um, Breloom, Gallade, and Cerulege all have False Swipe. They all have certain roles for different shiny Pokemon in case uh, of different things. Breloom here is, of course, the number one best one to use because it has Spore and False Swipe. And then if they can't fall asleep, I paralyze them as well. Golduck here is for Pokemon that explode because it has Damp. He sadly can't learn False Swipe, but he is confused ready to do at least a little damage to him, and then he also can put him to sleep and taunt him, so they don't use like Memento and stuff like that. Gallade's kind of my backup for Breloom. He paralyzes things that I can't put to like a certain grass Pokemon can't fall asleep. I think through Spore and Stun Spore, so he's there to paralyze them. And Cerulege is for fire types that use Flare Blitz and normal types that use like takedown and stuff. So those attacks miss. And that's why also Breloom has the Terra type Ghost. so that it doesn't get hit by takedown and other moves that do recoil at a normal type. Ah, thank you. Thank you with a smart with damp. There's definitely been a few times when it's like, don't want that to happen. Gosh, it's been a while since I played Scarlet, so it's weird. It feels weird. See if I can turn down. There. How's the game audio on your side, Aqua? It sounded a little quiet to me. I'm just trying, because it's really quiet on my side, but I don't know if it's quiet on anybody else's side. Yeah, pretty quiet. Okay. I don't know why it's. I don't know why it is, but I'll turn up just a smidge. Tell me if that's. Tell me if that's too much. Of course. Stop yelling at me, Pokemon community game. I'm new here. Wonder if that's good. That's a good deal. Come here, Meryl. You're going to be used as a test. My apologies, Meryl. You must faint by the Petal Blizzard Meganium. I wonder. Makes me wonder if maybe my. Oh, I think I know. I think I've had the settings. Good option. Oh, nope. Settings are fine. That's not a good spot for the Fletchling, so we gotta go somewhere. I'm gonna try over here with Fletchling, see if that's actually a decent encounter area. Now we play the game. How many random shiny Pokemon do I get through this? Because sometimes it seems like I get some random shiny Pokemon. I don't know if this is any better. This place is very reddish, yellowish. At least they're level 55. I don't think this is too bad. Wait, sound is good. Thank you, Aqua. Greatly appreciate it. And Pokédex. Scarlet and Violet. Go to Sweet. I appreciate it. I appreciate the triple test. Let's... Sweet. That sounds awesome. McDonald's delivery. What you gonna get, Aqua? What's your go-to for McDonald's breakfast? Ooh, bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles. Those are good. I like those. Ones that I really enjoy is the steak, egg, and cheese bagel and the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. I don't get the McGriddle a whole lot, but I do enjoy them. Ah, I get the going back between the sausage and bacon. Day feels like a bacon day. Okay. Oh wow, that was easy. Oh, I guess we'll do this. Look at that. Not even 16 minutes in. I like them. Yeah. Already. Granted, these outbreaks here are a little bit boosted, but I'll take it. I like the steak, egg, and cheese bagels. I know they're not for everybody, but I like the sauce as well. The holidays sauce comes with it. But I also like their sausage burritos as well. I call bull. A good sauce on a sandwich and like a burrito or something like that. Oh, I understand completely. I used to love the holiday sauce so much. I would get like a cup of it when I worked at McDonald's, and I would dip my burritos in it, the breakfast burritos. Shiny number one uh, before Aqua gets his McDonald's. Golduck, just get up there and eat that bird. Let's see if I can get 2 shinies before Aqua gets his breakfast. It is a challenge. We're gonna do it. The outbreak is starting to go down. I feel sorry for all the birds and all the Pokemon I've beat to Kingdom coming back. We're getting shinies. You get the backstage access to the good stuff. Oh gosh. I will say, when you work in fast food, you start experimenting with different things. And one of the things I did was we had this sweet chili sauce for our. They were for the bigger snack wraps back in, you know, around 2013, 2015, around there in that time. And I really loved the sweet chili sauce. It was good. And I would get the sweet chili sauce and put it and mix it with my gravy and biscuits, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, that's disgusting." And I liked it. I thought it was pretty good because it added a nice little heat to the gravy biscuits. I'm glad you think it sounds amazing. It makes me feel better. Everybody else always like, that sounds disgusting. I was like, no, you gotta try it. I'm always liking to try different food combinations. It's one of those things where it's just, I think it's interesting. Ones that people are like, oh no, don't try that. That sounds terrible. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I think it sounds pretty good. Oh yeah, I agree 100%. Ooh. Ranch and sweet heat sauce. I'm gonna have to try that sometimes. Yes, the steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Sweet. I hope you like it. I'll feel a little bad if you don't, because I understand like when people buy something and they don't like it, and you know it's one of those things. But I hope you like it. It's definitely, I definitely like it. Uh, but also, I'm coming from a person myself. I like a generally I like a lot of different types of foods. Just I'm not very picky when it comes to food. But it's hard for me to like recommend food to people because I'm like, I don't know if somebody would like it or not. And ooh, double the breakfast sauce. Even better. So many birds. Not very many left in the outbreak. Agreed. It's like if someone doesn't like it, if someone tells me it's like, yeah, I just don't care for it, I'm like, I get it. It's like, hey, we all have our different tastes and such, so it's definitely understandable. Cheetos dipped in peanut butter. I've never had that before. I'll have to try that. I will admit, I'm not a big Cheetos person. Like, they're not like my go-to snack. If someone's like, "Hey, pick out a snack," I like to go for some chips or something. But I don't mind eating Cheetos though. Every once in a while. But I'll definitely try Cheetos dipped in peanut butter. Mm. I'm just, hey, I like it. I'll get you like it. Hopefully, it's the midday form or whichever one is the one that I think is really cool. I mean, I like them all, but I like the this very special one. There. Oh yeah, good old cooking stuff. I gotta search up. I have a sandwich uh, generator calculator thing on my phone, so I know what to what to do. I don't have to. Fine. I want level 3 and calculate. Ah, perfect. The best sandwich ever. Okay, community game. You know what? Aqua and I used, both of us used an Ultra Ball. What is your damn problem, community game? Just one? Yeah. And then I'm running out of Bitter Herba Mystica. Oh gosh. I'll have to show you the sandwich me, Jacob, Steven, and our one friend Ben made back when the second DLC came out. It was Ben's was like, he's like, you know what? I would totally destroy that sandwich. And I messaged him and I was like, I would too. Because it was a pretty good sandwich. It looked pretty good. I was trying my best. Gosh. Your Pokemon were like, this is the worst sandwich of my life. Alrighty. Filter. Pokemon Scarlet. Do 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 do. We can watch the squirrel fly. The flying squirrel. Good old Scarlet and Violet. I might have a problem. Very I thought about, you know what? I could make this the background for my Twitch banner. Oh gosh. Here it is. Here's the sandwich of awesomeness. Oh, I see the fried food on it. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh my god. It was such a huge sandwich. That's a good question. Oh, we got bacon. I think we have some ham. I think we got some avocados, a bell pepper, some kind of fried food, a hamburger. I think potato salad is that one thing. Yes. It definitely here's a Kyogre with legs. The sandwiches are definitely pretty interesting. You ever wanted to eat a sandwich with a boot? Nope, standing on the food. I'm trying to think. There's a sandwich that Anthony, Steven, Danielle, and I made at the beginning of the game. And it was just there. It was definitely a, oh yeah, this one right here. It was definitely an interesting ham, strawberry, cucumber sandwich. I don't know how good that would taste. I'd try it, but I don't know if it tastes any good. But definitely definitely some interesting sandwich combinations. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much can. Oh, shiny. Come here, boy or girl. Deal. It it definitely was a fun game. Yeah, like I know the graphics and some of the things were a little bit iffy and still are. Like there's I think it definitely could be a better looking game, but I've definitely had a lot of fun with it myself as well. Come on, you dang bird Pokemon. Okay, so I can reset the spawns. Oh yeah, Deerling is also the Zubat of Paldea. They're like everywhere. But I like Deerling and Salzbuck, so I'm okay with it. It's definitely the Zubat of Paldea. I agree. I just look forward to the day when they finally just get a little bit better. Enough so I know people are always going to complain about Pokemon. I feel like it's big enough now where people are always going to point out a bad thing about it and say, oh, this, you know, this Pokemon game needs to be this or that Pokemon needs to be more like this. And it's like, I think one of the best ways to do it is go into it with a different mindset of it's a different, it's the same series, but it's a different game. I guess best way I can and say it is just it's never going to be your favorite Pokemon region. Like if someone likes Johto, like me, it's never going to be Johto. Any of the new games, it's going to be its own thing. But that's just me. That's just me ranting. So. Bye, birdies. I'll be right back. Gotta reset you so the shiny will appear, just like in real life. Wow, that's awesome. It's awesome to hear that you guys did the couch co-op and everything, and it just we played a little bit. Our friend group played a little bit, mostly online, but we played a little bit as well. Like went over to Jacob's house and played there, or went to Rob's and played a little bit. And they just need to run around with each other and play. It's good to see each other in the overworld. It's definitely. I hope they keep that in all future Pokemon games. Because I like seeing my friends run around and kind of makes the world a little bit more lively. Oh yeah, I remember the one guy I worked with. He's like, "There's always going to be bugs in open world games. That's like one of the big things about open world games is you're always going to have some bugs or things that happen." And I agree. I think it's hilarious when it happens, and you make a joke about it, or it just there's little silly things that you just laugh about it and think, "Oh my gosh, this is what's going on here." It really does. Seeing your friends run around and I definitely get to enjoy it even more. I'm hoping Switch 2 can push it even further, and if we can get if we can get 8 people in one world at once, that that sounds great to me too. All right, Mr. Bird. I'm feeling like that one shiny was just enough where it's like, yeah, you got lucky on the one, but now you're not gonna get any. I definitely like to see some of those clips though of funny things. Or the silly things that's happened. Deal. Sounds great to me. I remember seeing how the shiny looks like, so. If you ever see me home menu it, I'm only doing it because I don't want to waste my sandwich timer even more. 21 minutes of the sandwich. Hey, look at that. I'll take it. Ah, sweet. I look forward to it. Yeah, the raids can be a little bit annoying sometimes because they're... I've had some pretty bad experience with some raids. Oh gosh. Hey, you failed. Good job. Clapping. That's great. Like, hey, you guys are failures. Clap, 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 clap. Pokemon's being mean to me. Alrighty, cool. Alrighty, Aqua. Alright, fletchling is done. Need a burrito. Use that Pokeball. Yeet. That already a shiny? Wow. Actually, you won't believe this, Aqua, but this is actually shiny number 4. That's how fast I caught those. Like, it was like right around when you said be right back. You missed. You missed the two. Quit damaging yourself, Starling. I'm supposed to catch you. Go to sleep. I was honestly surprised this was a shiny. It didn't look like it to me. I was like, wait, this is a shiny? It didn't look as brown as I thought it was supposed to. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll take it. I ain't gonna complain. So it's a little bit of lighter brown. Got it. Yeah, these bird Pokemon have been in my game for a little bit. They're the outbreaks, and I been meaning to do it, and I just haven't because of playing Smash Brothers and XD, and I was like, I'll just get to it eventually. And I was like, before I know it, it was almost Pokemon Day. I was like, I better do this before they release like some kind of special. Before they do a special outbreak, probably tomorrow, because of Pokemon Day. Be my luck. Right? I know you guys are gonna have a blast with that. Yep, I thought so. Get back here. Come here, you. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Aqua. I am glad to hear that. That makes me feel good. I really enjoy the bagels. They are a little pricey now. They used to be a little bit cheaper, of course, because everything's up in price now, but it really is. I love it. I love the double sauce. It's I can't explain it, but I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, can I get one more Starly before this outbreak? Before my sandwich runs out. It would be fantastic. Go get him. Yeah, 50-ounce buckets of ketchup as backup too, and for my make. But the bagel didn't even need it. But I'm glad to hear that. You've had a shiny Vaporeon appeared in front of you? Nice. Also, welcome to the chat there, Kakusama. Welcome. How you doing today? Also, thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. That is very nice for that shiny Vaporeon to appear right in front of you. It is a good shiny. Shiny Vaporeon is a good one. Yeah. What kind of Pokeball did you, if you did catch it, Chaku? Or is it Chaku? I think it's Chak. I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. But what kind of Pokeball, if you did catch it? What kind of Pokeball did you catch it in? I know I'm asking a lot of questions all at once. Ooh, a Quick Ball, nice. You have a box full of shinies? Awesome. What other shinies do you got? I have a Chonk, shiny Gengar, Lucario. All very nice. I got a couple shinies myself. I've got a lot of shinies in Scarlet and Violet. But not many left in the original Outbreak. If I can find that Starly now. It's definitely one of those shinies that are very difficult to tell. I will say his Gigantamax and his Mega shinies are by far 100% better. But I don't know why they never decided to make a shiny any better than that. But ooh, a shiny Ralts, nice. Oh, Starly, where art thou? I just need one more. Got 9 minutes. Run away for real quick. Grab some. Oh no. They can't be. If you look at Starly right now, he's T-posing. I know it's kind of hard to tell on stream, but he's T-posing over there. The best I can get for zooming in. Ooh, a shiny Gardevoir. Very nice. What's your favorite Pokemon there, Chaku? Or at least name your top 5 favorite Pokemon. How's that? I know it's hard to pick sometimes your number one favorite, so I like to ask usually top 5 or someone like that. I know everybody has that one near and dear to their heart, which is always their favorite, but ooh, a wild Geodude. I'm gonna pause the game real quick to catch this wild Geodude. Or at least try to in chat. Pokemon community game has not been nice lately, so I should just say I'm attempting to catch it. You know what? I'm going to do this because I can. Let's run over. Let's go here and start beating up more Starly. Talonflame, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Litten, and Oshawott. Awesome. Those are all good picks. Sweet. Thanks, Aqua. Thank you for the clipping of the T-posing Starly. Come back here. Well, congrats on the catch on the Geodude there, Aqua. I, on the other hand, just cannot seem to catch a Pokemon. Well, at least not in community game. I can catch it on the main series, but I think that's the shiny. It sure is. Get back here. Yeah, Geodude's cool. I'm extremely happy that my luck's doing better. You blessed me with the shiny luck for Scarlet today. Since you got 2 shinies in chat the other day. I can't believe that. But yeah, Chaku, I not in any particular order. I'd probably say some of my favorites. My favorite starter is Chikorita, which I'm sure from you probably could tell with the picture on my Twitch profile, but I like Chikorita. I know it's very surprising, but it's technically my first starter, I would say. To go in a little bit of a deeper backstory to that is because me and my older brother played Pokemon Blue together. We both picked Squirtle. Oh yeah, I can do that. Let's do that. Show my Meganium picnic photo. Oh gosh. Oh, Pokemon Scarlet. There we go. Oh, by the way, before I forget, here is me luckily getting a shiny Gengar in a raid back in October. It was so hard to tell. Wait a minute. Who are you? You know what, Andy? You know who I am. Yeah, he's very hard to tell. Shiny Gengar isn't real. Oh yeah, I haven't told that story yet. I haven't told the story of the Master Ball on the Pidgey. Also, hi Ocelot, how you doing today? I'll tell the shiny it was not a shiny Pidgey. It was not. So Back in the day, my older brother, which is Andrew P. Griffin there, that's my older brother. Say hi, older brother, or Andy, or whatever you want to say. Him and I were playing Pokemon Blue, and we ran into a level 26 or 28 level Pidgey, and back in those days, it was different. And you heard things through the rumor mill of the internet, and they said, "Oh yeah, you can buy more Master Balls on Cinnabar Island." So my older brother and I was like, "Okay, well we'll use this Master Ball on this Pidgey because it was so hard to catch." And and needless to say, we used it on that Pidgey, and we found out later that you cannot buy more Master Balls. So we were out of all our options almost to pretty much get any of the legendaries because back in those days it was very tough. And we joke about it from now on. It was like, oh yeah, use a master ball on that 28 level 28 Pidgey and everything like that. And sadly, we do not. Which also goes to another story. Also, here's the Meganium picnic picture. Actually used yours on a Kakuna. Oh. Um, you had Pokemon Green Chaku. That's cool. I think my younger brother bought Pokemon Green online just for fun. I believe. Oh, uh, so my blue version that had that Pidgey. Your brother got Charmander. You chose Bulbasaur, and my other nice. That's awesome. So my youngest brother, when he was like 2, maybe 1, I was playing my Game Boy. It was my Game Boy Color. Worst decision we sure has, Andy. It sure was. it was it was the worst. I will never financially recover after this. You don't remember what you could be like the guide for red and blue and says, "Oh yeah, use your master ball on something rare like Firo or I can't remember what the other one was, but they said to use it on a Firo." I was like, "Oh yeah, you should use your master ball on a Firo for sure." Yeah, one of the guides say it. I'd have to find it, but you fought over who had the best starter. I understand that. I really like all 3 starters of Kanto, Firo, Eagle. Oh no, I like all 3 of them. It's hard for me to choose. Li- more recently than I chose Charmander more than anything, but I like going as all 3. Like Bulbasaur's, I like Venusaur. I think it's just so nostalgic and cool looking. I love it. But that blue version of mine, my younger brother Steven, I went to go do something and I was drinking some Pepsi at the time. And I took my Game Boy with me and I was playing Pokemon Silver on it. I had my blue version sitting there on the end table and my younger brother got my blue version and put it in my cup of Pepsi. And I came back and I looked and it was in there and I pulled it out and well, it was pretty much done after that. So there went all my blue version loveliness. It disappeared. And now he kicks my butt in Smash Brothers from this day on. So yes, Pidgey got drowned in Pepsi. it was it was a bad time. The Pidgey was vaporized, yes. One of my, well, technically two of my moderators I know really like Bulbasaur. But Bulbasaur is definitely a cool Pokemon. I like grass Pokemon as well. Grass and ground type Pokemon are probably two of my favorite types. But I like I like Bulbasaur. It's definitely a I like I like Mega Venusaur. I think Venusaur is just cool. I just there's a lot. Gosh, I forgot to tell about that. It's super effective. Hey, it's Clint, also known as SS God Squirtle. How's it going today, Clint? Should write a short film on that Pidgey. It sure is. Andy and I sure like to talk about it. That's like we said, one of our worst things we ever did. So I'm glad he stopped in and said something about it because I forget about it sometimes. 5 hour documentary. But if you guys want to go check out my buddy SS God Squirrel here, he plays League of Legends and Halo. He also has been playing Emerald Sea Glass. It's a ROM hack with his one friend, and then he's also been playing Heart Gold Soul Silver with another friend of his. So definitely go check him out if you'd like. I know he would appreciate the follow or whatever. He he's a real cool dude. He's the one who got me into streaming. So pretty much, so definitely go give him a check out. And he's a good friend. Nicholas Cage. Yes, Bulbasaur is very beginner friendly. Um, Here, how's this? We'll try this out for size. See if I can do it. A level 28 Pidgey thought he was the most special Pidgey in the world. Caught by a champion trainer in a Master Ball, only to be dissolved by Pepsi. Oh, that's right. Who's gonna? We can have we can have Pidgey played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get down! The Pepsi's coming. We have to get out of here if we want to live. Jennifer Cool. Oh my. The Pepsi can be played by Danny DeVito. Oh, I'm loving this already. You guys got to start writing this down. Put it in the Discord. Put it in the Discord so we can start working on this. Oh gosh. This is how you run into a shiny Pokemon like the old days. Yeah, I totally ran into that by accident and was like, "Oh, hello." I'm Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea. That would definitely be a good idea to do the add more rolls. Hey Ashley, thank you for telling me to drink more water. I greatly appreciate it. Always gotta stay hydrated. I Definitely one of the things is I've used a lot of videos on on my Switch. Um, See if I can find it real quick. It shouldn't be too long ago. There you go. Here's another one of my wonderful times of just finding a random shiny out of nowhere. I was just flying one day. I think I just jumped on. And I looked up in the sky and I was like, oh, cool. Well, let's look down real quick. And there he is. I'm like, oh, hello, Mr. Shiny Gyarados. Well, Mrs. Shiny Gyarados, my bad. So I was like, well, I guess I have to catch you. How you shiny hunt in Scarlet? I use... It is awesome. Thank you, Aqua. Sorry, I like to put a little bit of my cool encounters. I think they're pretty neat. Um, it is an iconic shiny. Um, excuse me. My bad. You have a Mr. Shiny Gyarados? Nice. I'll just use... I want to get the Togepi, so I might just use an Ultra Ball. I like put Togepi is probably my favorite baby Pokemon. Oh, wait, it was a Miss Shiny Gyarados. Nice. Um. Oh, I was gonna say I have to rechat for a second. Oh, how to shiny hunt in Scarlet. Right back to you, Ocelot. Sorry about that. Oh, you just have a Mr. Gyarados. You said how to shiny hunt. Uh, I have found the best way is one to get a shiny charm, which that helps, and then making sandwiches is a big one because that lowers your odds. And then when you shiny hunt them and outbreaks, that helps as well. So it's a triple combo basically. The shiny charm, the sandwich, and then uh, outbreaks. And I think it lowers it down to 1 out of 512. And it's a lot easier than the other games because you don't have to run into them. Hey, thanks, Ashley. You too. I saw that you just caught it too. Thank you, Aqua. But yeah, those are the big three I'd say for shiny hunting in Scarlet. You can do Masuda method, which is always a good one too, with the shiny charm. But it's a Sea Titan, an Oinkologne, and a Mudbray. Nice. That's awesome. I'm trying to think of what else I need to shiny hunt real quick. If I need any. Let's see. I don't need any of those guys. I need another Peplup. I think I need to go after a Lola Mola. I would need to go after Quillfish. Okay, well. I'll see if I can go find see if I can find what's his face? Bird guy, what's his name? I can't remember his freaking name. I'm trying to think of it. Gen 8 water bird. His name is eluding me. Oh. Cramorant, that's it. Yeah, Cramorant. I was like, what is his name? I was like, I just could not think of it. I don't know why. It's old man brain. Just you wait. Once you get older, it happens. You don't think it will, but it will. That's a good way to remember it. I think I'm pretty good at remembering Pokemon names, even though I just forgot Cramorant. But like if you show it to me, I think I can remember it better. Like, if you just show it to me, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Jigglypuff. That's other guy, and that's the other guy. Totally legit Pokemon names. But I definitely like how you remember Ocelot. That's great. Hope you'll be able to. Ocelot, hopefully you can join us today for some free-for-alls. We'll be doing that at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Steve, Bob, Charlie, and Gus. When you forget... Yes, exactly. Yes, we'll be doing it at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So, wherever you are in the world, that's in about 5 hours. Sorry, Polyworld. Ah, thank you, Aqua. You've been doing time zones wrong this entire time? Happens to the best of us. Trust me, I just learned... Ah, you're an hour behind. Okay. Ah, Polyworld, go away. Also, I thought I'd mention real quick, I'm trying something a little bit different today with ads. Uh, there will be a little bit more ads, but I'm planning on not doing anything when those ads are running. So that anybody who watches won't be missing anything. The most that will be happening is we'll just talk or chat, or they'll give me time to go get a drink or go to the bathroom or whatever. Just to kind of... I'd like to keep the pre-rolls off if I can. I did. I agree, Aqua. I was thinking, like, I want to get rid of the pre-rolls. I was like, ah. He did. He made me use it twice the other night. Oh gosh, it was. Oh man, I was breaking character. It was bad, but it was funny. I'm glad Davy Dog did that. It was definitely a fun time. I, I I thought Starboard was gonna come through my computer screen and beat me up for keep doing the Kermit impression. But I was like, I have to do it. It's in the rules. Righty. Well, I kind of want to go for Yanma real quick. Ah, that's who I should have went for because I had the sandwich on. Oh well. But we got ads in about 7 minutes, so that'll be I think that'll be perfect enough time to try to get this Yanma outbreak dwindled down, and I can take a short little break. For I think the ads are running in about 2 minutes, I believe. I'd have to check on that for sure, but Doesn't look like I'm gonna get this outbreak because it's in the wall. At least I think it is anyhow. Yeah, pretty much in the wall. Because it says it's about right here. If you look, there's no Yanma to be seen. Conky Dong. Thanks for the 15 bits, Ocelot. And the giant DK dancing emote. I love it. Spooky. Oh, while we're doing it, might as well just evolve these guys. Let's evolve these. So for those who don't know, I've been working on the shiny living dex, and trying to get more of them done. Which I gotta play sword. I gotta play sword so I can get that shiny Keldeo. I can complete that Pokédex and get it through home and get that shiny Keldeo. Should totally trade you one of those Starlies. I got other ones I can trade you. I mean, I can always get you I can get you one. I'll gladly find you one and get you and give you one. Oh no. Close combat? No, I don't want close combat. You should be able to put that account and transfer your save file onto an account that I'm not real sure on that. Don't quote me on it. It's I just wish Nintendo had all cloud backups for Pokemon games, and I know they have for other games, but it just I hope someday they just get their act together with some things, because I don't want to lose my Pokemon, and it would just make it easier for everybody too. Story of does look a little goofy. Yeah, definitely look it up. There's guides online how to do it. It's definitely not too bad, from what I remember. But it's one of those things. You have to go through the loops because of Nintendo. Like I'll say always, I'm a big Nintendo fan. I love Nintendo. But some of the things they do make me go, why? Well, I guess we're not going after Yanma, because he's the Yanma of the wall. Good old. I mean, we can always go for one, but it's not a big deal. I really don't. There's always going to be more chances to get more Yanma. I don't have to. I can go after Quillfish here. I need to get one of those. Because I got shinies through Pokemon Go. And that's what helped me complete most of my living decks. But I want Pokemon through the main series games mostly. And that's what I'm working on now. And to add on that, I want them in Pokeballs. Just regular Pokeballs. So... Oh yeah. King Gambit is an excellent Pokemon. I love King Gambit. I had him on my story team. Don't look at this stuff. There's spoilers, by the way. Thank you, Aqua. But this was my story team that I used. I used Skeledurge, Palafin, which I wasn't sure at first, but I kind of liked his hero mode, so I was like, I'll go with Palafin. Then I have Arboliva. I can't even say it. Arboliva. Oliva. Or I don't know. Insert word here. There we go. I got also my Palmont. My Farigiraf, which I think is a nice evolution for Girafarig. Much fun fact, which I'm sure a lot of you probably know. But Farigiraf and Girafarig's names are both spelled the same, forwards and backwards. So I thought I'd just throw that out there. Team Rocket Rocket Dex. Team Rocket Pokedex. You know what? Maybe the Team Rocket Dex and I are actually the same. We just don't know. And then King Gambit. I like King Gambit. I think he's a cool Pokemon. I just think it's funny how he moves though when you walk out with him. Because he just like floats. I got these from not Wonder Trade, but Pokemon Home. So if anybody needs a touch trade, I'll gladly help. It probably is. It probably is. Pronounce or Igoraf. I'm just very bad at Pokemon names, so please bear with me. You're talking to the guy who said Kyogre instead of Kyogre for like majority of my life. But ads are starting soon, so I want to take a break here. We'll sit here for about the duration of the ads, so no one has to miss anything. And at that time, I'm going to go run to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Heck yeah, we all got it. It's the random rock. But I'll be right back, you guys. So, chat. Leave me something fun to say when you come back or something. Ooh, a cinnamon toast sandwich. Deal. Perfect time. Thanks, Aqua. Perfect time to go get a sandwich or a snack or a drink. So, I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Terrarium has 3 horrible ivies. That's gross. But, oh, well, hope you guys all had a good ad break, or what have you be. Yeah, thank you, Akko. Welcome. Thank you for the welcome back. I can see clearly now. My contacts were getting a little blurry. I hate it when it happens. I don't know why it happens, but it just seems like sometimes. I think it's just the you wear them for a while, the contacts just kind of just get all blurry. No, they are not, Ocelot. What are you talking about? How dare you? No, you're good, Ocelot. Hair dailies are pretty nice. And the eye doctor said, he's like, yeah, dailies are. A lot of people really like dailies. They're nice, and you just throw them away at the end of the day, and you're good to go. Yeah, I agree. Sometimes you just get a bad contact, and it's just like, what is this? Who did I add on my? Who did I not add on my team? Oh, Skeledirge, get back in here. Also, I thought I'd share this real quick. This is my shiny Pokemon called Junior, which is based off my one dog. He's no longer with us, sadly, but I thought I'd catch him because he was a yellow lab, or whatever you want to call it, white yellow lab, whatever. But yes, and that emote right there was Junior wearing some sunglasses. So this is what that dog is based off. This is the shiny Arcanine is based off of him. And I know he's not the same height and doesn't breathe fire and stuff, but it's Pokemon. It's not supposed to be realistic. So, same with the dancing dog. So I made sure to put him in the game, and so he's always with me, even if he's not in real life. So, I like doing that for pets that I have and everything, and I think it's a great way to kind of be in memorial. Yeah, in memory of them there. I'll say that. I that's awesome too. I think it's just it's a great way to keep the memory of your pet alive. Because he was a very good doggo, I agree. Ashley, he was one of the best. He was a good boy. And then I also made one for Eugene, the cat. He's not as yellow as he is in other games. I thought about making him a Jolteon because it would probably be more fitting. But I got Eugene the Luxray here. And then also another cat named Slim. He's a shiny Umbreon. So, just something I like to do for our cats and dogs that I've had previously. Also, we got Santa Claus here. The Ice Terra type cloth. I cannot take credit for this. My dad actually thought of this. He saw the name one day and he thought, you know what? He's like, you know what? That'd be. He said, I forget exactly how he said it, but he said Santa Claus. I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. So I had to do it. I made him Ice Terra type just for the fun of it. Yes, Danny Boy delivered. Santa Claus, a W. I agree, Osla. I agree. But trying to think what I want to. Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay. We're going shiny hunting. Looking for that purple quillfish. Go get him. Oh. Quillfish needs to go back. Get out of here. Go away. I said get. I thought I'd say it right now, but tomorrow I plan on streaming a lot of Pokemon. It will pretty much be probably roughly about 12 hours of Pokemon streaming, if not more. Because I plan on doing it after the Pokemon Presents. Because tomorrow's Pokemon Day. Plan on streaming a good deal of Pokemon. It'll be different Pokemon things. Thought about working on my brother's Crystal playthrough. He's wanting to run through. So I'll play that a little bit. Yeah, Pokemon Presents is at 9 a.m. here. So it should, I think it's like 6 a.m. for you, Aqua, I believe. I'm doing it. I'm learning the time zones a little bit. But so I'll probably jump on around 10, most likely. 10, 9:30. Probably more 10. But play a little bit of Crystal. Might play a little bit of a Pokken tournament. I know what you mean, Aqua. I know what you mean. I'm more likely as well. I can stay up at 6 a lot easier than get up that early. Might play some Pokken tournament tomorrow. We're definitely going to be doing some Dynamax adventures. So it's pretty fun. I'm not any good at it at all. I think the only competitive thing I'm even decent at is maybe Smash Brothers. Even then I'm okay. But it's definitely a neat game series. I wish they would have added more Pokemon to it. I really think it could have been a good spin-off of its own. But yeah, I'll probably do a little bit more shiny hunting tomorrow as well. Just big old Pokemon Day stream. And then I'm taking 2 days off because I have a few things I already have planned on the weekend. So I got family coming up on Friday, and then Saturday I'm doing some, I think it was Battletech with my friend Anthony. I think it's Battletech, he said. He wants me to try to mess with that a little bit. So Aqua got on Pokemon Violet. Wild Pidgey. We'll fish this side. Yes, Ocelot. I do plan on doing that sometime. A Pokemon Showdown stream would be extremely fun. I thought about even doing like viewer battles or something like that, where people can battle me if they want, and just we can choose our own thing and all that funness of it. I really want to do some metronome battles. Just have Pokemon learn use metronome and see what happens. Since it's so totally random, I think it's just kind of funny thing to do. Noise, indeed. And then other people can face me too. I need to make some teams on there, so then I don't have to sit there and go through teams and make them on stream. Make it a little bit more easier. No one caught Pidgey. Your Master Ball did. I should have used one. I should have said that just for fun. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Just talking about it. Crap. I didn't even see the Master Ball thing. That's my bad, Aqua. That's great. What are the odds? What are the freaking odds? Oh my gosh. No, shoot. I'll have to tell Andy that. I think he'll get a kick out of that. Andy, my older brother. Not other moderator, Andy. But, I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was going to say. Showdown, making teams, other things. Yeah, I'll definitely have to plan a day for that. I mean, we could always probably even throw that in there tomorrow. It's going to be a good bit of time. So, we might throw an hour or so in there of just messing around on Showdown. Heck. The possibilities are endless tomorrow. I say do it. I might have to do that a little bit today just for... Well, I have an account, but... I'll have to get on and mess around with some teams. It's been a hot second since I've been on there. It's been a few months. Yeah, I can see my house from here. Trying to think. Random Pokemon trivia. Alrighty, alright. Give me 1 second. I gotta bring out the list of Pokemon trivia. You know, it's bad. You only have 1 shiny encounter through your Violet save? Wow. Hey, still, 1 shiny encounter, still pretty good. So from now on, whenever I type Pokemon anymore in like Google or something, I instantly type in Pokecatch. It's like instant now. It's always Pokecatch. It's not Pokemon anymore. It's Pokecatch. It's gotten that bad. So yeah, don't type that. Do not type that. Oh, let's see. What's a so so here's a fun one. The Pokemon Macargo is the only Pokemon you can get in every Gen 2, 3, and 4 game without trading, including Coliseum and XD. You can get a Macargo in all three of those generations. Yes, it really is. Yes, very neat. Let me see. Here's another one. I'll just do this real quick. Uh, I say Phanpy, but it's actually Phanpy. Phanpy can learn Water Gun, but only in Pokemon Crystal. Which Phanpy is a ground type Pokemon. Which there is some Pokemon that are ground that can learn water moves and such, but they only have it. They only had it learn Water Gun and Crystal, and then after that, they never brought it back. It's just, and it's really like it's Water Gun. It's not really that good of a move, and especially for a Phanpy. So, right? That's what I think. Okay, so I want to save it real quick. This is what I do for picnic method. I make a picnic, and I get on my phone because I have the sparkling sandwich calculator on there. I go to, let's go to poison. I feel like poison would be best because then I'd know for sure that I will be getting more of those. Calculate the sandwich, and then we just make a sandwich. Basically, the sandwich will be a very simple sandwich of 1 green bell pepper and any tube Herba Mystica. So I'll just use 2 bitter Herba Mystica, and it makes this sandwich. We go green bell pepper, green bell pepper, green bell pepper, with green sauce and white sauce. With bread. Tons of bread. I honestly think it's too much bread. And a little pick right in the middle. And as the amazing Chef Ramsay always said, "Where's the lamb sauce?" Now we got sparkling power poison and title power poison and item drop power poison, which the title really doesn't matter, not right now. But that is another thing I like about Pokemon is the titles. I think it's cool. Gives your Pokemon a little bit of uniqueness. now we're gonna hunt for these. There's a pink purple goldfish. One way I like to do it, if I can do it. There we go. Oh, nope, never mind. Goldfish says no. He doesn't want me to show off my technique. You know, quick, goldfish. Good old water physics. You just do this and then you don't have to guess. It's just a little bit of a hassle though. Because they're scared of... Yes. It is surprising we haven't got an actual water elephant yet in Pokemon. I look forward to the day when they have a Griffin Pokemon. You know, that seems kind of biased for me, but I really would like a Griffin Pokemon. Be it if it's just a regular evolution or a pseudo-legendary or even a legendary. I'd totally be down for that. Correct. Your Pokemon will not faint a shiny in the overworld. It will have like a teardrop kind of like thing, and it will shake its body or head. It'll basically be saying no. And it won't attack it. Yes, it's extremely helpful. Especially when it's like some shinies that you can barely tell if it's shiny. There's been a few like that for myself. Mousehold and Tandem Mouse are one that it's like you can't tell. It's terrible. Pichu's another one. Pichu's pretty difficult to tell. At least in Scarlet and Violet, I'd say. The lighting in Scarlet and Violet is pretty, it could be better. I'll say that. Give me 1 second. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, the shiny's Not too terrible to notice. Ooh. Alrighty there, Ocelot. I might still be on, depending on what time it is. I still got I got a couple things I want to do in myself. But I definitely will be back on around 4 p.m. to play Smash Brothers with Smash Ultimate Free for All with items. So if you don't catch me playing Pokemon, you'll definitely catch me playing Smash Brothers. So we'll catch you later, and you have a good one. Thanks for jumping in and chatting for a little bit. Appreciate it. I almost freaked out there. I was like, oh, there it is. And it's just a Shawler. You know, I think this Pokemon community game knows that I bought like 20 Pokeballs just to easily attempt the catches. And the game was like, nah, you're gonna have to use Ultra Balls. That's okay though. We sure have. We've had a few people in here attempting to catch them too. It just seems like no one catches them. It does, even if they use Ultra Balls or Great Balls, even it just seems like we've been struggling. Go away, Quillfish. In your spiky body. Run away! And I don't know what it is with the Pokemon community game. It just been a little tough trying to catch a Pokemon. That's granted I know we only get really one throw at it, but still. Ah. Kind of hoping we can find this quillfish. Oh, let's see. Oh, we got ads start in about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Here we go. Even if we don't have anybody in chat watching. Oh, you finally got a car update? What's the update look like, Aqua? Hey, Krista. Oh, they're finally offering you a loaner car that you can pick up today. Hopefully the hiccup wasn't too serious. I'm glad you're here, Krista. Ow, 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 ow. What I'm planning on doing, Krista, for people who aren't subscribed so they don't have to miss out on anything. That's okay. The phone call was important. What I'm doing for now, I'm trying out is during ad breaks, I will pretty much pause gameplay and just sit here and chat with people who are in chat. And then while people watch ads, they won't feel like they're gonna miss something other than maybe a little bit of talking. Oh gosh. I just heard Steven boot up the Wii downstairs. It was super loud. Alright, we got ads in about 10 seconds, so once that timer hits 0, I'll menu the game real quick and just sit here and have a little chat. Alright. Oh my. Gives me a chance to answer different messages on my phone and other things like that too. Makes it easier. Ah. Definitely a good way to handle ads. That video you sent in Discord, Aqua, where King Gambit ran away. Oh my gosh. Ah, brain not working. That's all good. There, Krista. No worries. Oh. Yeah, King Gambit just kept going. He kept going and going. Like the Energizer Bunny. Oh my. That's great. Oh my. We got 35 more seconds, so we can just kind of sit here and chill and. What gave me the idea was I actually ran into a video about it, and it was a pirate software guy, and he said something about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try that, see how it works, just to see how well it goes, and if people like him more or not. I don't know how I'm gonna do it with Smash Brothers, but we'll see what happens. It definitely will be something to work on. Maybe I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we are back from ads, so that means we're gonna go shiny hunt this dang what's his face? Willfish. Oh, Ben's on Splatoon. Yeah, I'll probably. Hey, wait, nope, that's not it. Dang it, Shelter, you're making me feel like I'm running into it. That's what I thought. I even thought, like, if we do the password system, then they have to be in chat, kind of, pretty much. And then at that point, they can be like, hey, as they're starting, let's just sit here for a second. Granted, we don't want to sit too long, because of, don't want to be AFK to the point where they kick us out of the arena. But as long as I'm moving, like, the controller or something, I think it should be alright. I'll have to mess with it sometime and see what happens. Okay. 10 minutes? Oh yeah, that would definitely be fine. I didn't even see the Yamper. Whoopsie. There it is. Come here, you. Purple. A purple boy. Got me. Krista's got them packed Ultra Balls. I kid. Okay, I should be fine. He's gone so small. I can see underwater. Yes, purple indeed. And he avoided the attack. I wonder why. Bum, bum, bum. I look forward to Smash Brothers today. It shall be a fun time. Dear Quillfish, please get in the Pokeball. I know you're at full health, but you're only level 16 and you're asleep. I think I'll run for about another 55 minutes. Run for another 55 minutes and then call this stream done for today. Gives me about 3-ish hours to get some stuff done. Get my walk in. Sweet. Works out perfectly. Ugh. Ah. Mees. That's good. Hopefully that goes smoothly. Mees. Wild Quillfish is asleep. He's being a pain. There we go. Perfect. We did it. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I really need to go after Litwick there, but at this time I don't know if I want to do that yet. You know what? I'll go here. 'Cause I think I still have a little bit left of poison. Ah, another phone call. A car phone call again. Alright, Aqua. Much time? 8 minutes. Let's see if we can get a shiny Bulbasaur. The cabbages. The cabbages are coming in great this season. My boy. Indeed, Krista. Indeed. We're going for a shiny one. At least that's the plan. I don't know if it will happen or not, but we're going to try. Yoink. Oh my. Might take a little bit of a nap too. I might need one. But if I don't take a nap, it means I'll go to bed early tonight. And that means I can get up for Pokemon Day. Decisions. What I want to do? I want to save real quick. I don't want to mess up anything. Or lose any progress, I should say. Nice. Sounds good. Oh, you're good. Having your vehicle going like that, like it just it's one of those things where it's like I don't know how to explain it, but it makes you feel kind of stranded in a way. It's kind of like when you forget your phone somewhere, or like you forget your phone a little bit, and you feel like, oh man, I don't have any communication whatsoever on the outside. Hello, Jacob.
Are you winning, son?
I'm not winning, Dad.
What's up, buddy?
No, you know, streaming some Pokemons.
Nice.
Jacob, say hi to chat.
What's up, chatty chat?
We got this weird guy named Aqua.
Oh, nerd.
We might have to ban him.
Oh, shit.
What you doing today, friend?
Stopping over to grab my Smash Brothers that Annabeth decided to hide in you guys in that freaking Wii.
Oh yeah, because Steven's like, he was like, the game's not going in the Wii. And I was like, oh, and he's like, I think there was something in there.
Yeah.
And he was like, this isn't how you play Ultimate. I was like, that is not how you play Ultimate.
They sent me a picture of it. I'm like, son of a bitch, kid. So I told him, I was like, hey, I'm gonna stop over and grab it for you. And then I was like, me and him were down there talking. I was like, Matthew's still upstairs playing? He's like, yeah. I was like, I can go up and ask if he's winning.
I appreciate you stopped in and said hi. I was like, oh.
But well, your brother wanted me to show me the stuff on modding, and that one Smash Brothers, that roster.
Oh yeah, it makes.
Oh jeez.
You could probably fry an egg on that Wii.
Your brother said, "This is when you just pick random and let it have fun." I'm like, dude, yes.
Well,
Dude.
earlier I was playing as Isaac on there, and it freaking. I used the Isaac's Final Smash, and it just goes error screen. I was like, okay.
Yeah, he said this one's gonna take the longest to load in, and yeah, no, it didn't take that long to load in. Ironically enough.
Yeah, it has like about 200 so characters, roughly. I think 200 so characters. It might have a little bit less, but
that's just nuts.
it is. But yeah, I was like, I think I hear Jacob down there.
Yeah, he heard me. I was just coming dead by grabbing my Smash Brothers, and also your brother. Oh, I was actually getting ready to go. The kitten actually let me pet him.
Yeah, he's been.
So, but I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna. Yeah, he was like, wait, I want to show you something. I was like, well, I ain't got nowhere to be, so go ahead.
Kitten definitely is being a little bit more friendly. He's a little shit though.
Yeah. Pretty neat.
Yeah, I believe Little Mac is in
He's
that
in
one.
the one. I don't know if he's in that big one.
Yeah, I'm not sure on the big one, but I know he's in the one.
And he plays just like an ultimate, so
Yeah.
that's interesting. On Brawl, but he plays his ultimate, which I'm like, that's neat.
Yeah, it is. Because, you know, they even have like Terry and Ryu and I think Ken and
Oh,
a few of the
Dewey.
others. Yeah, Dewey. Dewey's
Like, who's sneezing? And I was like, oh, it's Dewey.
he likes to lay up here.
Hey, Dewey. Little fat man.
You gonna play some Smash Ultimate today?
I might.
We'll be
I don't
in.
know. Hang on. Hey, I don't know. I might. It depends on if Aqua wants to. Here's the lag. Told you.
Jacob's like, give him a second. Give him a second.
Because it's either gonna be Rise for a little bit or something. I don't know. I'm in the mood to play fun.
You want to seat? You can sit right here.
Sure, I'll sit down for a little bit. I said I ain't got nowhere to be right away. Just got unless of course I think she's watching your stream. Unless the wife yells at me.
She was. I don't know if she still is. She's not.
Oh, she's not. Okay.
Not currently, but she was. She was in here catching Pokemon.
Krista's still in here?
Yes.
Oh.
At least. Yeah, she's still in here. Yep. I woke up this morning. I was like, I want to do some Pokemon shiny hunting.
That's so suspicious.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, Aqua.
Yeah, there she is. Drink more water, Matt.
Thank you for the drink more water, Krista. Greatly appreciate it. Jacob can vouch for me.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. But yeah, no, I just figured I'd stop over after work, grab what I needed to grab. I'm feeling very much better.
Good. I'm glad.
Monday though, I wasn't. I went back to the ER.
Ah.
They checked my blood and looked at my poop.
Oh.
So they told me what it was and just keep an eye on it and so on and so forth. So I was like, okay.
It's like can do.
So they gave me some medicine to basically clog me up a little bit, which is nice because I was going every hour.
Oh
It
gosh.
was fucking awful.
That sounds terrible.
From dealing with that basically a whole week, yeah, fuck that. Good.
Look at this Bulbasaur with this cool looking hat. Never mind. He said no. Well, you know what?
It was there for hi Zangoose. It was there for a little bit.
Freaking Zangoose was like, nope, I'm gonna attack you.
I'll say right there, that'd be the real test if Ashley's in here or not.
The Pokemon, if
Yeah.
every 15 minutes.
That'd be right there. That's the real notion if she's there or not. Oh, I know. What was it? Me and Krista were actually talking about it last night. But I've been kind of getting the itch to play some Lethal
Oh,
again. And
definitely could play some.
if we play, I definitely would definitely be able to.
Same.
I know if Wild's coming up on Friday, it's like, this doesn't leave us much window.
I know that.
Fucking me and Robert playing that ghost game last night. Oh my god. Oh, I about fucking had a heart attack.
Oh, I bet.
Rob fucking had a heart attack. I'm like 900% sure.
It's
Fucking, he texted me this morning, sent me a picture. My game's pre-downloaded. I was like, I'm not surprised.
I don't think Krista would dump water on me. I'd hope not. Maybe if I made her mad enough, possibly. We can plan a.
Oh.
I got the Sinister.
Wait, Aqua, did you get the code yet then? Oh, no, they're probably gonna send it the day of. Never mind. Aqua pre-ordered mine for me.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
No, not oh damn son of a bitches.
Those jerks. How could they?
Oh well. I'll patiently wait. I got the space freed up though. That's all that matters. Just gotta wait for my game. I'll spam you with the ads as soon as I do though. Good. Thank you. Appreciate.
Here.
Oh, don't you?
Let's go here.
Pokemans. That beautiful sandwich.
Watch him go. If oh, I can't download it. Let's make it bigger. He just flying away.
That King Gambit?
Yeah, he's gone.
Whose video was that?
That was Aqua's.
God, he's gone.
He just kept going.
You should post yours and Ben's sandwich in there, the one that we all made.
I'll do that. I showed him earlier
Oh, okay.
on stream, but I'll definitely throw it in there. That's what they're there for.
That King Gambit was gone.
Yeah, he just kept running. 3 a.m. the 28th for you.
Amazon said the code will be sent midnight. So it'll be sent Thursday night into Friday. Which I work at 7, so if you send it, I'll be awake in the morning and I should be able to do it real quick. If I get up early. My body here lately has been telling me no. Piplup!
I need to go after Piplup.
You better go after that fucking Piplup right up.
I need one more for him.
I'm here. You might get the shiny luck.
Deal.
Piplup is my starter. I love that boy. My penguin boy.
More like use water gun and surprise attack me. How dare you? But fair enough. Off I go.
Huh. The one thing I still don't have in my game because I still have yet to beat DLC.
The flying?
Yeah.
I enjoy the flying. It's still...
I need to get it. It would help a lot. This isn't help matters more. I've been wanting to play Pokemon too. Like I told you last night, I've been wanting to do something shiny.
Well, guess what?
Contest.
Thursday I'll be...
I know. Me and Rob are actually talking about probably joining you. I know you might have slots already taken, but me and Rob are possibly thinking about being there.
I inspired Aqua to shiny hunt as well. Look at me doing things.
I want to get back into Arceus again.
I cannot wait for...
Yeah, I can't wait for ZA.
I'm ready for more announcement tomorrow.
That is the one game that I will definitely pre-order for me and Krista. Because I will get Krista's copy too.
Excellent.
That is the one game I will make sure that we both have, like, locked in.
Hunting Charcadets. Goodbye,
Wow.
Charcadet. Hope you find your dad.
Meganium. It's like, you don't even like Meganium.
I know.
What's he in your party?
Who the heck likes Meganium?
Looking up the sandwich?
Let's
That's
do
what it is.
water. Encounter. And then... Ooh, candy. I love candy.
They're the caramel ones. They're the good. Yeah, they're the good one.
Can I do 2 encounters? I don't think I can. But we're going to do it anyhow.
Got leftover hamburger helper at home.
Ooh, nice.
That and what we're gonna do for supper. Ashley has to get money out. I think we said I have a 1 or 2. I don't know. I don't even know.
Go catching. There. Calculate. What do you mean? There's an error.
Oh. You know what was my memories today on Snapchat, by the way, Matt?
What's that?
I actually had a memory of the two of you with the kiddo. This was actually me.
That might be a good idea, Aqua.
No, just go out in your birthday suit. Well, what's the worst that could happen?
That's true. What? Won't know until you find out.
That was Ash's memory.
Oh my.
You with the kiddo. And then my memory.
Oh my.
And that was my memory. Was when she was climbing over you.
That's funny.
Oh, and Dirk mentioned it to me too. I might have to ask Ashley if I could borrow just a little bit of a. We gonna go watch Captain America this weekend?
I might not be able to do it this weekend.
I keep forgetting about it. I'm not naked. Oh, well, you didn't specify. You just said put clothes on. I'm not supposed to know.
Umber cube?
I mean, Chris has got a point, and I know pretty damn well. In fact, Nala probably home by herself too. She's probably comfy.
Umber cube? And these two.
That's it?
Oh wait.
Really?
I need salty. I don't have salty. Hmm.
Taste.
There. Calculate.
Oh.
There we go.
Well, that and I haven't actually seen your setup up here yet. So
It has been a hot second.
I gotta come up here and check out the setup and
There's the setup for now.
harass people in your stream.
Perfect.
Cough, cough, aqua, cough, cough.
Excellent. He needs it. Yeah, I was like, I mean, I could
What was
probably.
that? Khakis?
Khakis? I could probably do next weekend for Captain America
Okay.
movie.
Well, I mean, even if you want to do it after I get off work one day, I don't fucking care. I mean, I get off at noon every day, dude.
That's
I
true.
have to run it by the boss lady. See if it's okay if she's okay with not having me home. And I mean, it'd be probably cheaper during the week.
That's true. I agree with that. Being cheaper during the day is always a plus.
Do you have any more free tickets?
I have a couple, yeah. I'd have to check to make sure they're still there, but I should have
Yeah,
them.
where would we have to go for them? We go to Finland, can't we?
We'd have to go to
Pippin.
Mansfield.
Well, that's up to you then. Look at my little boys.
They're just there.
I love how they waddle.
Raggy. Wee.
Raggy?
Raggy?
Raggy! Goop, I'm sorry. I thought that when they were talking about fakes, they were talking about a sandwich. Raggy, where are my vegetables?
Oh.
That video still gets me too.
Maggie, where are my resticles? Get out of here. I'm sorry, Piplup. I'm sorry. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
You're not wrong. Get a shiny one with a mark.
Dude, I think I've gotten at least maybe one. Get out of here. I think I have Piplup the Snow Frolicker. It was one of my
Huh. Neat.
random ones.
I know, I missed the freaking snake event.
Same.
I was kind of mad. I really wanted a Viper.
I think I still need one technically that's not from Go. Oh, I was like, I missed it. I should have went after it, but I didn't.
I completely forgot about the snake event. Heck, I was on Let's Go the other day.
I gotta get back on there and catch all the Pokemon.
Krista, I was pissed. I know Krista was pissed. She wanted a Viper too. I was in the same boat. Like, Ekans, I have plenty of Ekans. It's like, I didn't really want the Ekans, but it's a Viper on here, then, pretty.
There's different titles Pokemon can have. I'll show you real quick. Ba-doop. There we go. Yeah.
Quick summary.
It's
Snow Ribbon.
Piplup the Snow Frolicker. But I also got Chimchar the Feisty. Turtwig the Worn Out. Mudkip the Easily Flustered.
Same.
Torchic the Opportunist. Rico the Driven. You got Chikorita the Beaming. Squirtle the Sodden. Charmander the Radiant. Bulbasaur the Joyful. Cannot talk.
What's... have you got a Chikorita one yet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there he is, up the top. I didn't even see him.
It's the Beaming.
Oh, he's beaming. Okay.
And then Rowlet the Daydreamer, Cyndaquil the Sleepy, which he'll be a Hisuian Typhlosion, so I think it works out perfectly.
Oh, that does work out perfectly.
Oshawott the Anxious. And there's other ones too.
I still remember. Man, Typhlosion looks so derpy. All of a sudden they show his flames. Oh, he's pretty cool. No. You stick by what you said about my boy. You hated him at first. Don't you full circle back.
You said he was stupid.
Just because you finally see his flames doesn't mean what? Wait, so you need a Piplup? Like, are you shiny hunting for this dex?
I'm shiny
Or
hunting
shiny hunt in general?
for my shiny dex because now I'm going after. I'm replacing all my Pokemon Go ones because I'm a
I'm
madman.
really surprised you don't shiny hunt Piplup and Arceus.
I want to.
Wouldn't it be easier?
It would be kind of. Here,
Oh, I mean, I'll break you.
here I can keep on doing this, but also I want to do it in a regular Pokeball. Even though if they would let the Arceus Pokeball show up in this game in a regular Pokeball, like as the old time Pokeball, I would allow it.
Which
but,
I don't understand why they don't.
Because Game Freak's lazy.
But I mean, we've known this for how long?
They don't want to add in like 10 to 12 extra ball models.
Fucking fair.
Love them to death, but they're like no.
But yeah, they don't want to do that, but yet they still add all the other balls.
That and let's have a Pokemon with 64 different looking forms, like Milcery and Spinda, which has Spinda's a little bit easier, but
granted, yes, but
because
still.
all it is hex values and they just randomize it and be like, here you go, 1 out of a million for everybody. So everybody has a unique Spinda, which I get.
Right.
Now we got ads in 7 minutes. Yeah, one thing I'm trying to do with ads is...
Well, I was curious when you said that you were shiny hunting that thing, and I was like, he's shiny hunting. I thought he was done.
I was. And then I decided to go maniac mode on everything.
Damn fool.
And I want them all on regular Pokeballs. I'm insane.
Or something.
That's for sure. But at least I got most of the legendaries, so...
Pokemon chat.
Don't lose that.
Hey, there's a shiny Piplup run by.
Like, I'll be okay.
Pull it, Rob. Hey, why's that Piplup look brighter?
What are you talking about? Pokecat. Nope. I think my A button's going bad. I know I've said it multiple times, but I was gonna use an Ultra Ball. Oh well.
Too late.
We'll do it next time.
Feels bad.
Wee. Dear Piplup, where you at?
Where are you?
At least you're dressed, so that's... You're ready to go.
Wait. Oh, that's a horsey. I was gonna say that Piplup over there looks a little different, but I'm like, oh, that's why, 'cause it's a horsey. Boy.
That's a weird looking Piplup.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Cantonian Piplup. It's actually named Horsey.
Right there, hiding in the rocks, like, hello.
He's like, please don't faint me, please.
I didn't do it. I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing.
Krista was literally last second and caught it.
Damn. Alrighty, Aqua. Got 30 more minutes, and then I'll stop streaming for now. Then get back on when Smash Brothers is going on.
Oh yeah, today's Wednesday. Duh.
See?
Today's your free for all. Nope. Then I'll figure out something else.
Alright, deal, Aqua. Sounds good. Think. Are you the shiny? Nope.
Hmm?
Are you the shiny?
Oh, when I was being suspicious. Yeah, well, I only listen half the time anyway, or read half the time. I ask Ashley, she's used to it.
Really snoring.
Out. He's up pretty good. That and I still got sick brain, so I'm just all hucky dory everywhere.
Oh, I bet.
Huh.
Let's check real quick.
That's it. Just lighter.
Just a little bit lighter.
That's all he is. Just lighter.
Sometimes I think I see it, but then I'm like, no.
It's the lighting of this game, I swear.
It is. The lighting in this game is just not good. It's there.
The number of Piplup in the outbreak is definitely getting lower.
Good. That means my chances are increasing. Gold Duck is doing his job.
I feel like it looks wider in the freaking water than it does on land.
Mm-hmm. That's the one. Probably the worst thing about this is when they have such a small change.
Mm.
It's so. Yeah, I saw you guys in Discord mod last night, mod chat, and I was like, thought about it. I was like, I could jump in there and chat for a little bit, and I was like, I'm sleepy.
Yeah. Well, that's where Rob went. I was playing Rise with Aqua before you started streaming, and I happened to look on my phone and I seen Rob was in the mods Discord, and I was like, "Oh, Rob's in there." I was like, "I'm gonna go say hi." So I just hopped in and said hi to him, and started talking to him, and then Aqua was like, "Oh, hey, so you guys are in Discord? I'll join." I was like, I don't know if Rob's gonna be here long. I think he's got bowling." And I was like, "Rob, do you got bowling?" He's like, "No." He goes, "I'm not bowling this week until Friday and Saturday. I got tournaments." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I told Aqua, I was like, "Never mind, he'll be here for a hot minute." So Aqua switched over and jumped on his office, and we still played together. And then you started streaming, and well, Aqua's attention went that way. So I was like, "Well, Aqua can't multitask, so."
I was like, Steven was home, and I was like, what game can we play today that you and I can both play? Just something something different. Because especially since I'm going to play a lot of Pokemon on Thursday, I was like, I don't really want to play Pokemon again Monday, and then especially since today I'm playing some too. I was like, he's like, well, we could always just start Subspace. And I was like, perfect. Because like I said, next Monday is like the 17th anniversary, which doesn't sound right to me.
Doesn't feel right.
No, don't. Alright, get back here. You don't need to battle anymore.
I was really unsure.
Yeah. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you can't... That looks... Nope. See, it looks like it, but then it attacks it, and I'm like, nope, that's not...
Couldn't you just run into him without attacking him to see?
I could.
And then run away from him?
Yes.
I was just asking.
I could. It's also, it'd probably be better just because then I don't have to risk the chance of the outbreak disappearing.
Ah, okay.
Which would be better.
That bear tick was back there shimming.
Yeah, he'd be in a little bear. Gosh, that cat though, that little kitten gets the zoomies.
That books it, huh?
Oh yeah. Ads are starting soon, so I'm gonna pause the gameplay for a second. Me and Jacob will just sit here and talk.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I had to stop by, grab Smash Brothers and all that, and I just figured Steven was talking, and then me and Steven got to yakking, and I just figured I'd come up here and talk to you for a little bit.
Appreciate it. Makes it interesting. Makes it nice, and especially since we haven't seen each other in a little while.
But
Yeah, we'll definitely have to think of a day to go see Captain America.
It was the other day. I actually was, ironically enough, when I came back over here.
Oh,
I was talking to Steven.
Yeah.
I was talking to Steven, and then you came downstairs. I mean, you talked for just a little bit, and then I was like, all right, well, I got to get getting. Because I think it was the day Annabeth had speech, or she had physical therapy. So I know she had a doctor's appointment, so I was like, I got to get getting.
Yes, it's a guest star on the stream, exactly.
With it being gross outside, it's almost like a Minecraft day today.
Good old Minecraft. Need to get back. Need to make a day for that too.
If you do, you know, I'll definitely be there with you.
See, I enjoy a good Minecraft session. Just messing around and everything else.
I would definitely down to join you, and I would.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep. What I'm doing now is because pre-rolls run when some people like you'll have pre-rolls, which that's when someone joins your stream when they first join your stream and they get ads right off the beginning of it. And I'm trying to make sure those no longer run. So I'm running a little bit longer ads because I don't have those. Which then I'm just like I'll just pause gameplay for a little bit, sit here and chat, so that nobody misses anything. I just gotta remember to look at the ads whenever I'm playing. And we should be back. Okay, now we're back. Oop. Pip-lip time.
But yeah, just honestly, just you let me know the day that works for Captain America, and I can run it by you actually.
Deal.
Because you also know what happens next week, right? Daredevil Born Again.
Oh, are they doing all of those episodes?
I don't know if they all are coming out at once. We will find out when March 3rd happens.
All right. Well, fair enough. Sounds good to me.
Last time I heard that yes, all the episodes are coming out at once. But if that's the case, we're definitely breaking that up because that's 23 episodes, man.
Ooh. Yeah, we better break that up.
I think here, let me look that up. Because last time I knew, it was supposed to be the longest episode of a Disney Plus show. Let me double check here.
Deal.
You know, if the game wasn't bad, what would be fun to do on your stream would be the Avengers.
Oh yeah, that would be definitely.
If it wasn't oofy.
Well, it's definitely better than it was when it first came out.
That's true.
When you sat there and the game wouldn't load because of whatever reason, that was terrible. Or the game crashed.
Ooh,
I hated that.
18 episodes.
Ooh, boy. That's just a couple. Times like 6. No. 9. A couple times 9. I don't know how math. Where's Rob when I need him?
At work.
Damn it!
He'll probably be in your other stream.
Be in the Smash Brothers stream?
Yeah, he'll probably watch that one. Not join it.
But he'll be
He'll
there.
watch it.
Yeah. He likes getting those
Tiny rocks.
shiny rocks to make me
Yeah, I know. I'm almost back to where I can do that again.
No, don't, Jacob, please. All right, there's one for Kermit the Frog impression now. Which
I'm surprised Rob didn't go for him. I seen Clint was live and I went in there and I did the mustard again for you.
I love it. I think it's the greatest thing. Mustard.
See, you really need to get some sound bars like that.
I do. I'm slowly but surely we will get there. Are you shiny? No.
No.
I'll throw it anyhow.
Brent.
We'll get it next time. You'll be at the boyfriends. No promises. That's all good, Krista.
You be at the boyfriends.
The BFs. Which I totally understand.
How you doing?
How you doing?
This is basically me and Rob yesterday. that was me and Rob yesterday. Dude, them ghost events were scaring the absolute living piss out of us.
Oh, I bet.
Like, we had to get our sanity down for the ejected below like 25%, and we knew where the ghost was, so I was like, oh, you know what? I'll come hide in the dark for a little bit. I'll wait it. Well, we knew it wasn't ghost writing because it eated the book. Oh, hey, look, a medal.
Yeah.
But we forget they give you only 2, and then after that they're done. So their third one will never show up in nightmare mode.
Oh.
So you have to guess it off of that. Well, we found out real quick it's a revenant because a revenant, when it sees you, it gets faster. Well, Rob was in the garage. The thing came up the stairs. The minute it came up, it seen Rob, and it went from walking like this to this. And that thing sped up, and all I hear is Rob going, hoo, 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 hoo. Fucking Rob dropped an incense. I hid, he hid. And after that, Rob goes, dude, he goes, it's a revenant. It's a fucking revenant. I was like, oh.
Oh my.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Freaking.
And cough?
Yeah, we'll have to set up a Lethal Company day. We'll have to set up Minecraft day. And then do it every once in a while just to for funsies.
If you can, if we set up the Minecraft day, I know Krista will probably join us in on that too.
Sounds
She's been playing it. So
hey, sounds
Matt Pokemon.
awesome. Krista says both.
Oh yes to both. So yes, both. Yes to both Lethal and Minecraft.
Sounds good to me. I am totally down.
Well, I seen a clip pop up on my Facebook yesterday, and I literally, Krista was in the bedroom. I literally went, Krista, I want a freaking Lethal Company day again. She goes, yes, I've been wanting to play it. I was like, man.
Trying to think.
Oh, Krista has a netball.
Oh, nice. I know you guys will be busy with Monster Hunter, so
Yeah, this weekend it's already
Yeah,
sold.
pretty much you guys are. It's a done deal this weekend,
Oh,
and yeah, we might.
you were like in Minecraft looking through the rocks.
Yes.
X-ray. Boop.
X-ray vision, go. Might. Because this weekend I'm busy as well. One, I got Pokemon Go, Unova tour.
Yeah, I'm mad I missed a Sinnoh.
Understand. And then Anthony wants to do.
And then obviously when Chris is home.
Right.
Working and then also being at Manny's. Which, I mean, she could take, well, I know she still works. Hey, Matt, you caught it, by the way. Good job, baby. Chris did too.
Good job, Krista.
I know she's still trying to figure out her laptop right now. I mean, my laptop might be up and going. Krista, you might be able to take my laptop. I still gotta fuck with it though, but you might be able to take mine. Put your account on there. It can run lethal at least.
You can run lethal one.
All that matters. I mean, it'd be pretty fun though.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure Doug would join. Rob definitely would join.
Anthony.
Well, Doug would be free anytime because Doug's not getting wilds.
He's not?
No. Doug already said that he wasn't gonna get it because he didn't really. He played World a good bit, but he didn't really get into World. So Doug's not gonna get it. Parcel's getting it. So we'll actually. This will probably be the most I probably will talk to Tyler in a hot minute. He'll probably be in Discord. Well, I know your brother's getting it, right?
He might get it. He might wait just a smidge. He's still kind of.
I know he's got his Xenoblade in March.
Yeah, he's still kind of sitting on the fence right now.
Chronicles. Which, I forgot to ask him, did he ever beat that one when it was on the Wii U?
No.
Oh, so this will be his whole first.
Pretty much, yeah. He got decently into it, but the thing that killed him the most is he didn't get to play it day one. Because of...
Concerning how huge that fucking is?
It was something to do with, we didn't get it until that Monday because of whatever, and he was like, you know what?
Shipping issues.
He played it a little bit, but he didn't get into it, and he was just...
Yeah.
Because it's not a super... Xenoblade X isn't super story-driven from what Steven said. It's more...
Actiony?
Yes.
More mechy?
Where the other ones are more story-driven.
Yeah.
But...
Oh.
I don't think that's him. Nope. But
I'm a happy little penguin.
I'll be playing on streaming at least. The first. Oh, is this one? No.
You streaming this weekend?
Not Friday or Saturday. I am Sunday, but
Back in Smash Bros.
yeah, 1v1s.
That's good.
X still has a decent story, I'd say, Krista. But the other three, Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3, I would say, are the better storytelling ones.
You're not Friday or Saturday, but you.
Yeah.
You busy boy, you.
Yeah, I got family coming up Friday, and then Anthony wants to do BattleTech Saturday. So.
BattleTech. Oh, that Met game thing.
Yeah.
That mercenary.
Yeah, so I'll be doing that.
There you go.
Trying that out for. I've never played it, so Joe's gonna come up and help us out and mess with it. And...
Joe. I haven't seen Joe in a hot minute.
I saw.
I think the last time I seen Joe was when we were gonna help him move. When he was in Finley, I think.
Oh wow.
I think that'd been the last time I seen him.
That's been a while.
Yeah. Ooh, that Abominable Stone wasn't shiny, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
Oh, it was a bear tick, never mind. I was like, that Abominable Stone looked blue. Like, you don't need one of them.
I don't think I need an Obama now. I have to go back and check sometime.
Oh.
You're not shiny. But you may be. Huh. Is that it? I don't think it is.
Nope.
Nope. Why? Got 8 minutes. I can do this.
Now, do you just leave the area and come back, or do you set up the picnic table then do it that way?
I usually just run away and then come back. And just go farther enough away where they despawn, and then I go back.
Actually.
But I sometimes do the picnic table too when I don't want to move around a lot.
Okay.
It just depends on where it's at. Ones in the water are a little bit harder to do. Granted, Pippa spawns both in the water and not. Hello there, feet tickler. How you doing today?
Mm-hmm. Place holes that square.
Thanks for stopping by and jumping in.
I'm just excited for Friday.
Oh, I bet. I know you guys are super excited for Monster Hunter.
Dude, all weekend, that's all it's gonna be.
It's Monster Hunter. It's a perfect time for me not to stream, because then you guys can focus on it and not have to worry.
Well, I just leave you running in the background to get my stones.
Right. Which I appreciate that too.
And the money for the Pokemon thing.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing
All
too.
honesty. Rob does the same thing.
Oh.
The only one that can't do it is Aqua. He can't multitask. Well, he can, but not really, because he wants to be immersive into your chat and all that, which is good.
Right.
He helps out a lot with that.
Yes, he does. I greatly appreciate it.
I'm really glad you made him a moderator. He's done really good.
Same.
It's like, but yeah, no, it's like, yeah, I'll still watch Matt's stream. I'll just put it in the corner, and whenever I got downtime, look at it. Okay, that's neat. Bye.
Hey, I appreciate it anyway. So. What brings you in here today, Feet Tickler? You like Pokemon? If so, what's your favorite Pokemon? Or if you want to, you can tell me your favorite top 5 Pokemon. Either one's good. I have one of my moderators here in person with me, so him and I are just talking. Nice. Volcarona and Delphox. Nice. Those are good ones. What's your favorite gen? What's my favorite Pokemon? I have a few myself. I'll say my favorite starter. My favorite starter is Chikorita, which I'm probably, you see my profile picture on Twitch. It's Chikorita with a Nicolas Cage face. But I like Chikorita. I like Arcanine, Aegislash, or Aegislash, whichever one you say. Someone says. There's a lot of Pokemon I like. I think my favorite shiny would be probably shiny Umbreon. I could go on and on and on. Pokemon's one of my favorite series. Chikorita is very underrated. I agree. It has a good solid design. Yeah, its stats aren't the best, and neither is its evolutions, but I think the evolution line of Chikorita is just very solid. Oops. Ran in that Peplup. My favorite generation is Gen 2. Oh nice, which is shiny hunting?
That figure.
Oh, Poiple. Oh nice. That's awesome. I shiny hunted that what was it? Around last year around this time. It was March, April. Took me a little while, but I finally got it since it's full odds, but awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Hope you get it rather quickly. You doing it just on you doing it on just one version of the game? I know some people shiny hunt with 2 versions, or some people hunt on 4 versions. Oh, got one. Okay. Well, hey, once you get it, I know you'll definitely cherish it even more. That is definitely it's definitely a hard hunt. It's not like a super hard hunt, but it takes time, that's for sure. But I definitely wish you the best on that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get ready.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for stopping in, Jacob. I appreciate it.
Of course.
We'll catch you probably later in voice chat, so
Yeah, somewhere down the road.
if you jump in. If not, it's not a big deal. But
Oh.
in the moderator chat.
Well, I mean, I think me and Rob will already be in there, so we might be playing something else, but we can always pop in there and be yank.
That works for me. Aqua will be in there too.
I'm
So
just gonna have to go home, figure out what we're doing for supper, and I can let you know.
sweet. Sounds good.
And maybe sometime if you're doing this again, maybe I'm gonna swing by after work and visit with you and talk.
Sounds good to me. I always enjoy the extra co person jumping in here and talking. It makes it fun.
Always keep it up for surprise, kind of like I did today.
Right. Be like, surprise guest appearance, Jacob. All right, bye, Jacob. Have a good one, my friends. But thank you there, Feet Tickler. I'm trying. Piplup's one of those ones. It's not a hard shiny to go for, but it definitely it's very the small difference is tough at times, especially with Scarlet and Violet's lighting. I think it's kind of difficult at times, but yeah, one of my moderators were here. He stopped by to say hello, and yeah, him and I were chatting on stream. So, you popped in, and this time we wanted to get going, and it's perfect timing. We have the Pokemon community game in chat, so if you want to start that even, you can. It's something to do in chat every 15 minutes. Just something fun to try to catch a Pokemon. It's been a little problematic, but Uh, to start, just do an explanation point. I'll do an exclamation point and do Poke Start, just like that. And you'll start. The game will give you. The game will give you a starter Pokemon, and then whenever a Pokemon comes in chat, it'll tell you, the Pokemon community game will pop up, and you'll type in and go Pokecatch. And depending on if you're on the computer or if you are on your phone, depending on what you're using, you can just catch Pokemon. It's a fun little game to have chat kind of interact a little bit, and something to do while you're watching me stream or watching somebody stream. Just a nice little game for chat to play. And I like to join in too because it's Pokemon, and Pokemon's my favorite. I'd say it's my favorite series. So definitely something to just randomly do. Oh, it does not look like I'm going to get Piplup. Makes me sad. Maybe I'll go and try to... You're welcome. What would you say is your favorite legendary there? Beat Tickler? You're all good. Take your time. No worries. My three favorite. I'll just say my three favorite just because I like to use the. I'd go Lugia, Zygarde, mostly Zygarde 100% farm, and Zacian. Those are pretty much my three big favorite legendaries. Nice. Making sure that wasn't shiny. It looked like shiny, but underwater it's hard to tell. Oh, gosh. Frame rate drop. Rayquaza, Lunala, and Giratina. Nice. Those are all good choices. Rayquaza definitely has a good shiny. I like Rayquaza shiny. one of those Pokemon that the black shinies are always really nice. Giratina also has a really nice shiny, I think. So does Lunala. All three of them do. But those are pretty good choices. Oh, by the way, thank you for the follow, Feet Tickler. I greatly appreciate that. Means a lot. What else? What other kind of games do you play? I play a little bit of play some Smash Brothers. I stream it usually every Wednesday and Sunday. I play a little bit of Mario Kart. I haven't streamed that in a while, but I play a lot of Nintendo stuff mostly. So. Oh, nice. So you started with Gen 7. That's awesome. Sweet. That's cool. Gen 7 was pretty fun. I only say, for me though, Gen 7 was for me it was a little weak, but it was only because at that time of what was going on in my life, it was a little tough to get into. But I still think Gen 7, I played it again last year. I played through 2 playthroughs, and I really enjoyed it. So it's still very, I think, a good region. Definitely something good to start on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry that you lost it. That's it's always the worst. Oh gosh. Maxed IV, Alolan Ninetales. That's awesome. Yeah. That's alright. IVs and everything are cool, but sometimes it's one of those things where I'm glad I learned it, but I'm also, it definitely, I don't know how to say it, but it makes the game feel a little bit, makes it more, I don't know how to say it, but I understand where you're coming from. Not understanding when you're young. I didn't get into IVs until I was, oh, Gen 6, and that was 2013, so I was about 21 at the time. So definitely glad you get it. But definitely one of those things. I know it's not for everybody to learn IVs. It's especially when you're young. And, you know, you just catch a Pokemon, you're like, ah, this is a cool Larvitar. I like him. Natures and IVs don't mean nothing. Hey, I think that's the best way to do it. It makes it more fun. Nah, it's not childish at all. It's That's the great thing about Pokemon, I think. We can play however we want. I think the big thing is just so people don't bash on other people of how they play. You know, I might joke on people about using, you know, this Pokemon or that Pokemon. Like I know some people joke about me liking Chikorita, but we all have our ways to play, and I think that's great. I think that's a great way to play Pokemon is use your favorites. It definitely makes it more your own experience. Was Ultra Sun. Oh wow. Which I think that's a good one to start with. A better one to start with because you know it's like the definite Gen 7 Pokemon. That works. I think it works even better. We got ads starting in about 3 minutes, which I'll tell everybody right now. Once ads start, I will pause gameplay and I won't play. So you guys don't have to miss anything. But I will be wrapping up shortly regardless. I got more streaming to do later. But I'm glad to chat for a little bit longer. I'm always down for that. So if you really want to, you can always join my Discord. There's people in there chat with and stuff. It's just kind of getting started, so it's still fairly in the beginning stages, but we're making it work. We're getting things started, and always down to talking Pokemon. I try to chat in there as best I can. There's times when I'm doing something else, but I do plan on tomorrow's Pokemon Day. By the way, I'm excited. I cannot wait for Pokemon announcements. I look forward. Hopefully which they should show more info. Yeah, it's a baby. Exactly, Krista. I cannot wait for Pokemon Day. I look forward to it. I like the one day of the year I look forward more, or I think even my own birthday. But uh, definitely cannot wait. But tomorrow I'm planning on doing a big Pokemon stream. I'll be playing Scarlet and Violet, probably some Pokken tournament. Gonna help my brother run through his Pokemon Crystal for a little bit. Uh, gonna do some Dynamax adventures in Sword and Shield. So it'll be a good time. It'll be fun. Definitely something to look forward to. I'm planning on streaming probably like 12 or some hours. So it'll be a good time. It'll probably be more like 12. I'm planning on starting about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and I'll go till about 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night. So it'll be a long stream, but it'll be fun. I think and it'll be worth it. I understand that, but ads are going to be starting soon, so I'm going to sit here for a second, let ads run. Alrighty, just sit here and chill for the next minute and a half. Oh my. Sorry about that. Just chilling here for a second. Alrighty. Everyone should be back from ads. But you chose Litton as your first starter and thought it was cute, and then got very disappointed when it evolved into Sarai. I've heard a few people share the same thoughts there. Feet tickler. And a lot of people liked Litton and liked Torracat even. And then when they got Incineroar, they were like, just not what they were wanting. They wanted a cat Pokemon, a final evolution cat Pokemon on all 4 feet. So I understand that. It was they definitely, I think they could have done better with the final evolution. I still like Incineroar, but I think they could have done better. I took Rowlet on my Ultra Sun, my first playthrough. Because I picked Litton on my Sun version, but on Ultra Sun I picked Rowlet. I really like Incineroar. I think he's a cool Pokemon in Smash Brothers. I think he's a really neat addition. But I also think because they were thought about adding the Decidueye in Smash, but then they went with Incineroar, and I think the Decidueye would have been really cool to have too. I really wish they would have just had both, but oh, nice. Shiny Hutton Rowlet. He is a good shiny. I don't think I've asked you. What's your favorite shiny? Like, which one do you think has the best? What Pokemon has the best shiny? God, it's the same day as you started. Nice. Hisuian Zora. Definitely a good shiny. The blue really is nice. Understand. Hisuian Zora just in general is a really cool Pokemon. It's a nice regional form. Few of the shiny Pokemon I like, I'd have to say, I like shiny Aegislash or Aegislash. Shiny Charizard. I know it's a very common like shiny, but it's just the shiny black Charizard is just good. Shiny Incineroar is cool too. I like shiny Incineroar. Shiny Umbreon. I think Feraligatr has a good shiny. There's a lot of them I think are good. Shiny Zygarde as well. I like the white shiny Zygarde. Just, I don't know, it's just cool. Exactly. They definitely have a reason. I agree. Pop seems to evade me again. Oh yeah, Hisuian Bravery is a good one. That's a nice one to like as well. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, it does look pretty sick. I also like the blue regular Bravery as well. His Unovian. Just I completely agree. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but some bird Pokemon you're really just like, it's not too crazy of a design, but it just being a bird looks cool. And it just, since it's based off an eagle as well, and eagles are pretty majestic, it's just like, you know what? I like it. So they sure are. My younger brother likes birds. He enjoys them quite a bit. He thinks they're neat and all that. And he went through Violet through with all bird Pokemon. He had a flamingo and uh oh, what's his name? Electric bird guy. And which shiny? Man, that's a tough one. I'm trying to think. I really like Dynamax Adventures, even though it's a very slow process. I think it's the 1 out of 100 with the shiny charm. It kind of makes it kind of exciting because you get the end of your adventure, and hey, look, you get a shiny, whichever 1 out of 100 is pretty good odds. So I'd probably say Dynamax Adventures. I think the easiest ones for sure is Scarlet and Violet because the shiny charm and sandwich, but you love shiny hunt and Legends. Oh yeah, that I enjoyed that too. It definitely was fun. The shiny hunt and Legends. I think this is I think this is a shiny. Look at that. Shiny hunt and Legends is pretty cool. Uh-oh. There we go. Second there, I thought stream was acting up. I was scared for a second. Hell yeah, indeed. But yeah. Shiny Hunt and Legends was nice because the shiny sound, I enjoyed it. It definitely made it easier to shiny hunt. And when you heard that sound, you just kind of like stop and froze, and you're like, "All right, where's it at?" Definitely enjoyed it. Oh, and looking forward to Legends ZA as well, which I can't wait for that news. Oh wow. catch that guy. Oh well. Oh, nice. I need the Piplup. It's insane to think about, isn't it? I have to tell, you know, you think about it now, it's like we're gonna have to tell people that about the 3DS and how it's eventually gonna become retro itself someday. Even though I know some people are nostalgic for it already. You know, it's one of those things. That's good. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna get Piplup today. But that's alright. There'll be more tomorrow. I'm getting rid of the... Yeah. Damn indeed. We'll get them tomorrow. If not, we'll get them some other day. I'm quite surprised. I got an Oshawott, but I didn't get the Piplup. I probably saw one, but I just didn't actually see it. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad you had fun. Right, right. I understand that. Hey, I'm glad you jumped in here and glad you talked and everything. It was a good time. Always enjoyed meeting people who also shiny hunt and play Pokemon or Smash Brothers or what have you be. Doesn't have to be just those, but it's always a fun time. Thanks, I appreciate it. I hope so too. But in all due time. Well, I just keep definitely working on it. The more I work at it, I'm sure more people will find me. So it's just slow progress. But I am gonna be streaming Smash Brothers here in about 3.5 hours. So if you want to check in on that, you're more than welcome. Can. It's always a fun time. It's Smash Ultimate with free for all with items on, and it's just really fun and it's a good time. If you're interested in that, if not, I don't blame you. But tomorrow, like I said, probably about 10 a.m. Eastern time, I'll be playing Pokemon for a good bit of the day because it'll be Pokemon Day and it'll be a fun time. But alrighty, sounds good. But you have a good day and thanks again for jumping in and watching. I appreciate it. But oh, you're in Europe. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's yeah. Well, we'll catch you later, and thanks again for chatting. It was fun. Greatly appreciated. But so I'll end the stream now, and appreciate everybody jumping in and lurking and watching. Greatly appreciated. But I'll be back in about 3.5 hours. I think, right? Or is it 2.5 hours? I don't know. Math is not my strong suit. I think it'd be 2.5 hours. Either way, I'm getting off topic. But thanks again for jumping in there, Feet Tickler, and thanks again for the follow. And appreciate everybody lurking. And hope you all have a great day. And we will catch you later. Have a good one. Bye.